Well, it may be nothing new for Toronto commuters, but a disruption to the subway this week actually had nothing to do with the TTC. A private construction company may now have to pay up after a mistake it made led to a partial closure on Line 1 yesterday. This was the scene at Yonge and St. Clair during rush hour after the TTC was forced to shut down service between St. Clair and Lawrence. The reason, a private contractor doing work at street level near Lawrence Station accidentally drilled a 6-inch hole right into the subway tunnel wall. More than 70 shuttle buses had to be deployed, and it took the TTC about 4 hours to assess the tunnel for structural damage and get the hole temporarily patched. The TTC says they're working to understand how the contractor, who was doing soil testing at the time, not any TTC-related work, ended up drilling through the subway tunnel.
They would have done work ahead of time through one call, utility locates, that sort of thing, and the tunnel would have been identified. So we don't know how that they ended up drilling through the tunnel, but that's something we're still looking at. If it turns out that the contractor is at fault here, we do have remedies available to us, so we can recoup things like overtime and hard costs for doing that repair work.
They will obviously reach some conclusion as to what legal avenues are available and as to whether it's appropriate to quote-unquote go after the person here, but I certainly favor a good hard look at that, because I think the message has to be sent when you are doing that kind of work. The safety of passengers and the convenience of passengers. This is no small matter that hundreds of thousands of people going home had their day disrupted by an act of carelessness, it would seem.